Good morning, everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chick Picker. How's everybody doing this morning? Good morning, Todd. Good morning, Sally.
Good morning, Valerie.
Good morning, Valerie.
Morning, Todd.
Good morning, Sally.
Did I catch everybody off guard this morning a little bit?
I'm good.
Sally, did I catch you off guard?
Hold on. I gotta turn my volume up. I can't hear.
Oh.
I am so deaf this morning.
What?
There we go.
Huh?
Sally,
Hey.
you doing all right?
I did not do okay last night.
Well, what happened to
Yeah.
So I don't get any sleep tonight. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Woke up 10 minutes after I was supposed to be at work.
Oh my gosh.
I know. That never happens. Like, usually I wake up to my alarm or Brandon does or whatever. No, we both slept through it.
Oh my gosh.
And so the girl working, she called me and I guess Brandon woke up to the phone. And then had to call her back and say, yeah, she'll be there in a few minutes. Give her a minute, And but yeah. So that happened. And then I had a horrible headache. It's still lingering. And it's right at the base of my neck. And I just cannot shake it. So I've been popping the ibuprofen like crazy. And
don't do that too much. That's hard on your kidneys.
Yeah.
You probably need a good.
This is hard. This is hard on my head, and it feels like I'm going to have a damn aneurysm or something.
Well, I know, but you need to. I mean, I know. I don't want to.
I can't get any relief.
But maybe you need. Have you used your thumper?
No, not yet. I'll probably get a massage after the show and stuff before I lay down and go to bed.
Yeah.
And I did take, probably a 30-minute nap or whatever, and that helped a little bit. It's just lingering. It's a lingering headache, and those I think it was a migraine last night.
Well, I mean, it very well could have been.
Huh?
It very well could have been.
Yeah.
A migraine. But also sleep deprivation too.
No. It didn't feel like it was like sleep deprived. Like I didn't feel like I was sleep deprived at all.
Okay.
And I didn't feel super tired like whenever I woke up. I didn't feel super sleepy like I needed to sleep more. It was just that I had laid down later and and my sleep was all messed up, because I had slept the night before and that's what happens.
Yeah.
So I got to get my sleep schedule back on track. So I'll be all right.
Okay. If you say so.
Yeah, Maureen, I might take, I do have some Excedrin migraine in there that I think I might try to take.
Yeah.
Switch and take those. I usually take ibuprofen 600 or 800s, but I might try to do those instead. Maybe I'll get rid of it.
Yeah.
Hi, Nikki. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
I'm so glad you got good sales this weekend, Valerie. That's awesome.
I am just amazed.
that was like my week last week. Or you know what I mean? Like my week before the weekend, that was like that's how my week went.
Right.
It was like good sales all through the week right there, and then
when I seen that I sold that tie tack or that tie clip,
Yeah.
$46.
Yeah. That's
So
awesome.
if you come across one of these and it says Swank on the back of it, pick it up.
I'm gonna be looking for those.
That sold
What?
that actually paid for probably not quite half of what I sold on or what I bought on that.
Well, that one's sterling, though, isn't it?
No, this is not sterling.
Really?
Mm-mm.
You sold a Swank tie class for
$46.
Wow.
Oh my gosh! Way
Swank
to
isn't that,
go!
even I know Swank isn't that good of a,
It's
It's
not that
not.
great of a brand.
It's not.
no.
But it's not. But it is a functioning slide rule.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
that's
Oh,
right.
that's why, not Swank.
It's
That's
a
the reason why.
well, I mean,
Slide rules are like really popular and really expensive.
yeah.
You can
But I
sell
mean,
slide rules for a lot of money.
it's just a tie tack. It's a slide rule. I think, and I mean,
The slide rule thing is the reason why it's sold.
Right.
you think so?
That's exactly
Absolutely.
why it's sold for that much. Yeah.
Okay, okay, all right.
I know
That's
nothing
awesome
about
though.
jewelry, but I do know Swank isn't that great of a. I mean, Swank is just so common. I mean, they'll sell, but not for
Right.
$46 usually.
Yeah.
What do they usually sell for? Does it just depend on content matters?
Usually, I have to lot them up
Oh
and
wow.
sell them for. Yeah, usually I have to lot them up, and then I might get $20 out of them. But yeah,
Okay.
no, usually Swank isn't that great.
I thought it was a more of a combination of things rather than it just
Yeah,
being a slide rule. I didn't think that was
a slide rule and a tie clip. Yeah, but the slide rule is the biggest thing.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you go out in the wild and you find slide rules, most of them are worth good money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Most, not all, most. Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Hmm.
Yeah, and then because to tell you the truth, I was getting ready and I didn't even know that I had gotten 2 more sales. I didn't hear the cha-ching. And so when I came back, I looked at my phone and it wasn't even on there like there was a sale. It was just it said something like you received like almost like a PayPal or something. It was really weird. Really, really weird. I don't know. But I was like, "What?
Mm.
What is going on?"
So you thought you better do a mail call, huh?
Well, I needed to do one anyway. And then I woke up late and I was running around and I was like, "No, I'm not going to do that." And then I was like, "Oh, I got 2 more sales." To me, that's something that says you need to get your butt in gear and go and do a mail call.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I did.
A good job on that $46 sale. How'd you determine how to price it? Did you look it up or what?
Yeah, I mean, I looked at comps and the majority of them were going for $50.
Yeah.
So that's and it was I had listed it for I think $49.99 and then there was a sale. So $46 is where it ended up.
Those
Mm.
Rockports did good too.
Yeah. And I actually took an offer on those.
Yeah.
I think they were listed for 37 and I took 33. So, but yeah, those
Okay.
and Rockports do really well.
Yeah.
They're a really good brand, so.
What are they, shoes or what?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
men's shoes. Men's like loafer. They are like boat
Mm.
shoes.
Oh,
But
I don't even know what Rockport is.
yeah. Karen's
That's
at
what
Yeah,
the
I got
I
you
baby
guys
mean,
for.
biz. Hmm?
So
oh, I
that's what
was
I
just
got you
gonna
guys for.
say,
Oh,
sorry.
sorry.
Okay, Sally, you go.
Okay. I was just gonna say they're almost like a work shoe. Like they, depending on what kind or whatever, they lace up and they have like loafers, or whatever. So yeah.
They're
But
kind
they're
of
good
like
shoes.
they're kind of like teacher shoes. Teachers can't afford the expensive business shoes, but they're nice enough to wear with
Pair of khakis.
teacher khakis and
Yeah. Absolutely.
And they're usually good for a wide foot and stuff like that too.
what?
Nothing. I don't know.
What?
I feel like I need to go throw myself down the stairs or something. I don't know.
What?
She lost her damn mind.
Apparently.
Other Jason has had the best weekend of sales all year.
Nice.
I did
Yeah,
good
people are
too
getting their
between the
refunds.
auction and my eBay stuff.
Yeah.
God, look at. Can you see my package over here?
Yeah. What
That's
is that?
Ainsley's package.
Holy moly.
Yeah, we got a
I hope I
package
didn't
going
go
out
over
like that for Ainsley too.
Does anybody know the breakover size for FedEx when it jumps to being really expensive?
Not really.
What about
'Cause
the
this-
FedEx? The FedEx worker, maybe she might know.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. Nikki?
Let's see.
No, I just measure it and figure it out. I don't know.
Okay.
33
I
by
don't pay
14 by 27.
Mm,
That's pretty big.
that is pretty big.
That is pretty big.
OJ says, we don't want to see your package, Todd.
That's true,
Let's
Jay.
see here. Well, I had a 25 by 16 by 7 was going to be a package, and that was, well, from here to California would have been approximately $35. But you're in Texas going to Georgia, so I don't think it's going to be that much.
No, shouldn't be.
Well, she went ahead and ordered
What's in it?
a whole set of the backpack stuff.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
there's 2 sets of all that backpack stuff, and then she ordered all the
paintings?
art painting stuff I had left, which was 26 of them.
Wow.
So
I might have to go to her and see if I can get one of those.
Box weighs about 50 pounds. Well, I kept a couple out in case some of them got squished going to Ansley and Sue. Is that her name? Sue?
Sue.
Sowen? Or
yeah, Sue Ann Reed.
That name doesn't ring a bell.
Yeah, her YouTube is something so
Sue Sowen.
Sowen.
Is it Sowen?
So get those flips?
No.
Oh.
Her name is Angie.
I think you're right. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't remember seeing Sue Sowen in there.
No.
Oh, let me.
God.
Now he's getting frustrated because we can't.
Let me look and get it
figure out the
straight
name.
here.
Let me figure it out.
Hang
That's gonna
on.
drive me crazy.
Rub some mustard on it, make it all good.
Oh my gosh.
That was hilarious.
Let's see.
Sue Kane.
Sue Kane.
Watch Me Sew Creations.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I remember
Sue
seeing
Reed.
her.
Yeah.
Watch Me Sew Creations. And the sew
Yeah.
is SEW.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
She's very nice.
Yeah, Karen's, it's going big box FedEx for sure. It'd
Did you check I hate to say this, but did you check UPS through PayPal and see how much it would cost to ship it? And check
No.
USPS, because I have noticed that some things have been going cheaper UPS or USPS than FedEx.
A 50-pound? No, there's no way.
Yeah, because like I said, that military bag that I was gonna sell, but I ended up just doing the little stuff because nobody liked big shipping. The military was 9 pounds, 25 by 16 by 7. FedEx was going to be $35. USPS was only 30. And there was like those, like that watercolor. When I figured it out, it was 4 pounds, 19 by 17 by 3. Actually, it's going to be a little more than that. It was USPS was $20. FedEx was 25. So,
Yeah, Bridget says, yeah, you're right, Nikki, that something happened to the FedEx prices. Yeah, I think that's what happened last time I looked too at the between FedEx and UPS. It was UPS was better priced
no, I'm
than
talking
FedEx.
FedEx and USPS. And I went on my account on FedEx.
Mm-hmm.
So I should have gotten a discount.
Oh, I see.
Or I did get a discount, and it was still more expensive than USPS.
Yeah. That's what Bridget
So just
said.
definitely try to compare, because things are really wonky right now with FedEx. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, Bridget
I don't know if
said,
they've raised their prices like crazy, or if I don't know, or if it's a mistake. I don't know, but this was right to the FedEx website. And so yeah, check your PayPal and see if you get a better discount through USPS before.
yeah.
Just check it. It doesn't hurt to check.
Bridget
Okay.
said, I ship a lot of big items, and what I would have shipped FedEx a few months ago are going USPS cheaper.
Yeah.
So
Because
definitely.
I do the same. I ship a lot of big items, and yeah, it's always been FedEx, like FedEx Smart Post. Now, also another thing with, well, you can't do Smart Post on the website, but now another thing is that I've noticed on eBay, when instead of shipping Smart Post cheaper, FedEx home delivery is cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
So just really, I'm not saying to just start shipping everything FedEx or just start shipping everything USPS. I'm just saying make sure you're paying attention to the difference in pricing, because there is a difference now.
Do a comparison rather than just click it and go.
What was before is not now. May not be now,
Right.
So you got to always be looking. I'm always, I've been doing this for many years, and I could probably pick up a box and probably tell you exactly how much it's going to ship for. Or last year I could. It's still too new this year. But you got to compare the prices, because you just never know how much they change in difference, and which things are shipping cheaper. I mean, because now it's more expensive I don't know if there's a flaw in the system or what, but on eBay it's more expensive to ship something parcel select than it is priority.
Mm-hmm.
Which, that doesn't make any sense, because parcel select was put out there for businesses, first of all, that ship a lot of stuff, and it's a longer service, but it's more expensive than priority. Really? So yeah. just make sure you're checking your prices, comparing.
Yeah.
Mr. Sadie said he was throwing elbows at the beds yesterday. Second time I've
holy.
ever been there. Can't make up my mind if I love or hate that place.
Holy.
That's
That's
funny.
impressive. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. That's cool.
I don't see UPS on PayPal.
And so that's why I ship all that stuff. I sell all that stuff separately. Anytime I have a set of dishes, I sell them separately. Of course, then you get some dude that comes in and
that
buys
makes
them all together.
sense. That makes sense to ship them separate because it costs too dang much to ship them all
Well, I mean,
together.
I sell them separately, and
Right.
I hope and pray that people don't buy the whole set.
Yeah. I mean, with that, it would almost be worth just listing one part at a time, one item at a time, and then when it sells, then you can list the other one. So that way they can't all sell at the same time. That makes sense.
No, I put them all up, but multiple quantities, and hope that people don't. I mean, I've had them where they've bought the whole entire set, and I've had to ship them, but yeah, you make more selling them separate. Yep. Then you get somebody who's rich and wants the whole set, and they come in and they don't care what price they have to pay, and they buy the whole set, and then you're like, son of a. Just make sure you have big, when you're selling glassware, big bubble wrap is important. I'm also really liking that foam that Jim told me about. I never thought to use that foam. I've used foam before because my husband gets it free from work sometimes, but yeah, I use it a lot more now.
Good morning, Lori.
Anissa, I would always check my pricings on my solds. But yeah, most of the time when I sell glassware, it's always separate. Unless you're going to make a buttload money on it, selling it together, but to make it worth your time. But I would check them separately.
I like selling this military stuff. You can't break it when you're shipping it.
You know, a few years ago, I used to sell nothing but glassware, dishes, knickknacks, candy dishes, all that kind of stuff. And I mean, I sold the crap out of all that stuff. Jars, vases, you name it. If it was breakable, I sold it. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to start selling stuff that isn't breakable. So I went to like DVDs, CDs, and that's how I mean, I always sold parts, but I sort of started selling a lot more parts, more books, that kind of stuff. And my sales went down like you wouldn't believe. And so I had to go back to selling the breakable stuff. And, but now the glassware has kind of dipped, but it doesn't sell as good as it used to.
Yeah. Hey, Laurie, were you just tuning your bass guitar?
Huh?
I don't know what that was.
I don't know. It sounded like it almost sounded like a boat coming into dock. Like,
yeah, when you clicked on, it went.
It might have been my stomach because I didn't eat nothing yet.
No, it
sounded like a guitar.
It sounded just like Laurie was tuning low C on her bass guitar.
Yeah. That was so weird.
Wasn't me.
That is weird.
It was. Anissa. Yeah.
Anissa.
This is my ghost.
Because Anissa, I don't want to tell you wrong. Just do your research on how much it costs for the whole set, or how much it sells for the whole set, and how much it sells separately. But most dishes I sell separately just because of the ease factor. But because it's John Deere, I would check both full set and separately because John Deere stuff has kind of dropped off a little bit. It doesn't sell as good as it used to. So just check that because you may not get good enough money separately. Do your research.
Mr. Sadie got a Bose docking station, a VHS DVD combo, a Kenwood receiver. There it is again.
There it is again.
That's weird. I don't
Yeah.
know nothing.
It almost sounds like a Jake break.
No, it sounds like an amp. Sounds like a guitar, like Todd said.
Oh.
Yeah, Sadie, I hope your Bose works because you can't find anybody to work on them. I've got a really nice Bose surround sound thing in there, and it needs some work.
Are you making funny noises?
No,
Can't
why?
sell it.
Okay. Just wondering. They keep on hearing stuff that sounds like
like a guitar.
Nope. Not me.
I don't know.
Their imaginations.
No, it's happened more than once.
I agree, Bridget. You know what's sad is that Pulsegraph doesn't do crap anymore. Pulsegraph is so beautiful. I just love Pulsegraph. I would have all my dishes Pulsegraph. They just don't sell anymore like they used to. But yeah, at auctions you can get whole beautiful dish sets for just a couple bucks because nobody wants them. I agree, Bridget.
Heard that.
That's the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Telling me my fortune.
Oh, my daughter made homemade pot pie last night.
Mmm.
Oh, it's so good. I'm eating some this morning.
So are your daughters pretty good cooks? They
Yeah.
cook pretty good?
My oldest daughter is. My youngest daughter, I don't really know what she can do. I mean, she can cook, but I don't think she likes to.
Yeah.
See, that's kind of like me. I feel like I have that power, but I just don't like to. I don't like to show my powers.
I can burn pork chops with the best of them. I made some hockey pucks the other day, and Gwen just ate it like,
"Aw,
thank you, dear,
that's
for
so
cooking."
sweet,
And later on, she said something about hockey pucks or something.
I am terrible at cooking pork.
Well,
my pork is always dry.
I put it on low, and then I got busy doing other stuff like taking a nap or something else important. And then when I got back to it, it was pretty done. Yeah.
Yeah.
No worries.
And that's my problem.
Getting germs off of those.
And that's my problem. You know, I worry so much about pork. I usually end up overcooking it. My husband's like, "Stop making pork. You suck at it." And I'm a really good cook, but yeah, pork, unless I'm cooking it in something like some kind of sauce or something, yeah, usually I overcook it.
Well, because it's supposed to be, I mean, it's not supposed to be completely pink, but it is supposed to be pink. I mean, it's not supposed to be, and just because it's pink doesn't mean that it's not done, you know.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It took me a while to figure that out. So,
But yeah, I'm good at making pork pucks.
I can make bacon like the best of them. With the best
I
of
make
them,
bacon in the oven.
I don't. I can't do that. It tastes horrible like that. I would much
I
rather
like it because
fry my bacon.
I like it because I can lay it flat and I can keep it straight.
I could do that in the frying pan though.
Gwen got one of those bacon flattener kit things, and it worked. It made the bacon flat, but I thought it tasted different than just regular frying. I don't know. It wasn't bad. It was just different.
Yeah, but it's sitting there cooking in its juice and stuff.
Yeah,
right?
It tasted different than just regular frying it.
I like the old fashioned. Just put it in the frying pan and fry it up.
Yeah, I always cook mine in the oven.
Get some biscuits and mustard to go with it.
No,
biscuits and mustard. Freak.
Old mustard, please.
Has anybody seen that new Taco Bell breakfast taco? They like fry an egg and put all the fixings in the taco.
No.
The egg is the taco, and then they put all the fixings in it.
Yeah, I saw the advertisement for that on Walking Dead last night.
Yeah, me too.
I was like, that's weird.
Looks kind of good though.
Yeah. You got a little yellow blob on the outside on each side.
Yeah.
That's just
the yolk.
That's just weird.
I can't do Taco Bell for breakfast. I can't bring myself to go there.
Me either. Just something not right about that.
Yeah, like it's completely wrong.
Yeah.
I prefer Taco John's over Taco Bell, but
I don't know what that is.
Taco John's is down in West Duluth and it's in Superior, but Taco Bell is like way up on the hill in Hermantown, in Duluth, and so I'm never up on the hill, so I don't usually get Taco Bell. Yeah, I never think about going to Taco Bell either. But my daughter and my husband love Taco Bell. Me and my youngest daughter, we love Taco John's.
I like Taco Bell for tacos.
Can't get enough of that tube meat at Taco John's. Comes out of a caulking gun.
Did you say tube meat?
Yeah, it looks like a caulking gun that they use to put the meat on the taco.
That should be your first sign. Do not eat here.
You know, Burger King a few years back did a bacon sundae. And that thing, I only bought it just because I wanted to say I did. But it was actually really freaking good. Bacon and ice cream. But, you know, I remember when I was younger, I would always get a chocolate shake from McDonald's and dip my fries in it. So that salty and sweet goes together good.
I don't know. I'm kind of weird about like putting stuff like that together. I just don't. I don't think it would. I'm not really really crazy on trying different things, but I just don't think something like that would taste good. I'm not about putting stuff like, biscuits and mustard. That just doesn't. There's no way that could, that could sound good.
But, we think about it. I thought about it when it was like a bacon sundae, and I thought, well, that's really weird. But yet at Dairy Queen, they have the peanut butter parfait, and that's what makes it taste good is the salt on the peanuts with the ice cream.
I don't know. I'm kind of picky about my food like that. I just don't. I guess
My
there's
mother-in-law
probably
would have said your ass is too full. If we were picky about something, she'd be like, your ass is too full. I don't know what that means, but
I guess you could say in a sense I'm probably a picky eater. So say if I go to a restaurant, I'll find something to eat. You know, I don't have to go to a restaurant unless it's like a sushi bar or something. Well, I'm not going to get anything, you know, other than maybe a California roll or something. But I'm just picky. Bottom line. Yeah, this morning I went to bed at like midnight, and then I got up at like 2. And for some reason I was like, I don't know why, but I was pissed off at the world. Like,
Really?
And I don't know if it was just a dream that I had or what. I don't know. But I was mad. And so I got up and I was kind of like stomping through the house. And then, you know, I was like, well, I'm not going to go to bed. I'll just go lay in my recliner. And so I turned the TV on, fell asleep, and then woke up at like 7. I don't know why I did that. I don't know what happened, but I'm assuming it was probably just a bad dream or something.
Sounds like you were Miss Pissy Pants for a minute there.
Yep. That's what it sounds like. I don't know why. I mean, I went to bed.
I do that sometimes.
I was in a good mood, and you know, I got a lot of things accomplished yesterday, and
yeah,
and you know, it was a good day. But I don't know. I'm sure it was probably just a dream that I had.
Yeah.
Somebody pissed me off.
Yeah. Your hair looks really shiny and pretty today.
Thanks. I really like this. I need to like a good washing of the hair, and I need to like, you know, blow dry it and then flat iron it. See how it looks.
I need a flat iron mine too. I haven't done that in a while, and it's like all crinkly. My hair's like crinkly. It's messed up.
It'll be another 30 listing day, I think, today. It's very rainy outside. Like just pouring rain. That was disgusting.
Another thing I was thinking, sorry for my husband burping, but another thing I was thinking was last night was that maybe it was from dyeing my hair that I had a headache.
Wow.
But I don't have any like itching or anything, but it did make a couple of my lymph nodes behind my ears pop out.
That could very well
even
be
though I
something.
didn't have any side effects or anything of it, you know. But maybe it just, yeah.
Maybe just a slight, just something enough where it was,
yeah,
strong enough to. That could very well be.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully, do you work at 11 again tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully you'll be able to
all this week I work at 11 to 6.
Okay.
And then
That's next week that
so I
you.
work the next 3 nights. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I have Thursday, Friday, Saturday off.
That's good.
And then I work on Sunday again. But then next
week you work donuts.
Yeah, next Sunday I work 11 to 6, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday I work from 8 to 6.
Yeah.
And then yeah,
it's gonna be.
It's gonna be
But you know, you're just
donut.
You're gonna kind of have to baby yourself during that time.
Yeah, I know.
You know, come home, go to sleep. You know.
Ooh, Brandon's making bacon right now.
Well, darn him.
He's frying out some bacon.
Come on over here and make me some bacon too.
Can you make French toast?
He says I'm making bacon.
And French toast.
Uh-oh.
I gotta go butter them up. I'll be right back.
Okay. Trying to get these packages all packaged up. Go to the chat. As all of my items were heavy, the lady cashier gave me 10 pounds off. Oh, that was nice. Very cool. Good morning, Alana. Wife brought me home a bacon top donut the other day. I thought it would have been bad, but I liked it. That sounds kind of good. I don't know. Thank you, Alana. Yeah, I feel like I ran a flat iron through it, but I mean it doesn't look as good as it could. But at least it's not sticking straight up in the air, so I guess we're doing okay. I can bring home the bacon, fry it in a pan, never ever let you forget I'm a man. Just had to get those others packaged up. Yeah, I mean it's been a good morning. But I do plan on, I think I got to, of course yesterday was kind of a struggle with being out and about yesterday and didn't get my 30 in. I think I only got 13 up yesterday, so I'm going to try and work on that today. I got some people to call today and some stuff like that to get done too, so it might be a good busy day. Yep, 13 is better than none. That's right. That is very, very true. Wanted to say congratulations to Todd and Tessa and me for winning the Saturday challenge.
All three of you won?
Yeah.
What'd you each get? What, $5? I'm just kidding.
It was actually $8.
Oh.
Which isn't bad. I mean, that's not horrible.
No.
Not great.
Oh, there it goes. That's Lori.
What?
Is it?
I didn't do nothing.
I don't know who that is. That is crazy. It sounds like, literally sounds like a boat horn. Or like, I don't know. It's really, really weird. I don't know what it is.
Cooked to perfection.
Sally, you dare eat that bacon on live? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to come over there and spank
I don't know
you.
where it came from. It was in the fridge.
That's good.
I don't know where it come from.
I bet it is.
It was in the fridge in a Ziploc baggie.
It was in the fridge?
In a Ziploc baggie. I don't know where it came from.
Maybe it
But I made
wasn't
it.
yours to cook.
What kind was it?
I don't know. Something real thick shit. That was just in the fridge.
Oh, shit.
I don't know where it came from. It was in a baggie. I knew it was in the fridge.
There was nothing written on the bag like, do not cook this.
Bad.
This is not yours.
Where's the package at?
I don't know. It was just in a Ziploc baggie.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. It
Oh.
was in a Ziploc baggie. It wasn't in a pack.
that's the stuff Jonah thought it the other day,
Oh.
and then he put the rest in there.
Oh, well.
It was the frozen stuff that I got from the store, because I used to be able to get the stuff that outdated
Mm-hmm.
at the store,
Yeah.
and we had some really good bacon in there.
It's really thick stuff.
I'm taking that stuff
Really
home,
thick
putting it
stuff.
in the freezer.
There you go.
You guys hear me?
I know it's really thick
I can
stuff.
hear you
Yeah.
now.
My thing went
Sorry.
dead for some reason. No, you're okay. So did we figure out what Lori's doing over there?
No, I don't know what that noise
She's over
is.
there. She's over there
I don't know
smiling.
that it-
She's
Lori's
She was
like,
over there with
I
that
don't
shit-eating
know
grin.
what y'all are
She's
talking
doing her
about.
stuff and going, mmm.
What?
But let me eat. It was
I don't
good.
know.
Well, it came on. When it came on, your green thing was going up and down. So
Oh, was it?
It's probably my
no,
dad.
Lori
Huh.
One of my ghosts.
came
are
from
having-
Lori's house. What?
One of my ghosts humming in the microphone.
It's not even. It sounds like a boat horn to me.
To me, it sounds like a guitar.
I
On
don't
an
have
amp.
a guitar in my
Hey,
hand.
RV Steve, how you doing? Everything going okay out there in the RV?
Phone
Hi,
going
RV
off.
Steve.
Good
I feel
morning.
better since I'm on here. I was going to stay in bed, but I'm glad I came on here.
We are too.
Oh, Alana says it sounds like those aliens from War of the Worlds.
Oh, I'm just laying in bed, but Sally wouldn't let me.
Like when they get up and they're like,
Tell me I gotta get my ass in
releasing
position.
all of their waste or whatever. It
Mm.
kind of sounds like that.
Hmm.
I don't know.
I
what
can't hear it.
I don't hear it either.
I don't know what it is.
I can't hear it. It must be too low pitched or something, because I cannot hear it.
Blasting everything.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta get that stuff out to the mailbox.
I did have an offer this morning, but I accepted it, and then they canceled. I was like, really?
Well, that sucks.
I know. But at least they did it before, like, I got the money and printed the label and,
Right.
you know, all that stuff. But, yeah. Well, Brandon's cooking in the kitchen, so it could be a sound from that. I don't know.
I mean, I don't know what that noise is, but it's like, I don't know. It doesn't sound like anything like that.
Oh. Okay.
It's really weird. I don't know. I do know that today is going to be a 30-item list day for me.
Oh, good.
Going to get some work done. What was the other? Yeah, the thing is I don't have a lot of hard goods to list.
Yeah.
And so, you know, maybe I need to go clean out a closet or something.
Mm-hmm.
Which probably wouldn't be a bad idea anyway. Maybe I'll do that, but
what closet?
The hall. Probably I'll start with the hall closet.
Oh.
And that's it's really bad. Because that's where everything goes. If it doesn't have a place, that's where it goes. So
I see.
It's not good. You know, clean out all the clothes that I don't wear, and like I have all my candle stuff in there. I have all of my Grandma Magic Classic says, "Hi, we're on the road." Yay!
Hi, Mary.
Have fun on your trip.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, basically anything that has to be stored other than the attic, it goes into that hallway closet. So I've got the carpet cleaner, the vacuum cleaner, and then I've got my stuff, which is my shoes and my clothing. And then everything else, you know, that doesn't have a spot, which that's pretty normal here because, you know, there's no spots available. So everything pretty much goes into that closet. So I need to clean it out really well, get it organized, and, you know, get rid of some stuff. Brought the computer so I can still watch the morning show. Good job. Good thinking.
Have a really good, safe trip and have lots of fun.
Yeah. Have a blast.
I'm glad that you're here with us.
I'm glad you're on the road too. We should all do a junk drawer listing challenge. I've always wanted to try that.
I could put stuff together, but I don't really have a junk drawer. I mean, I have my silverware drawer, and then I have a drawer where all my big spoons and stuff go, and then that's it.
Yeah.
But, like, you know, stuff that's just hanging around and stuff like that, I mean, I could figure it out.
Yeah.
But I'm here. I'm just eating.
But, you know, that's the thing too, is like, I don't know if I want to do a junk drawer because that stuff, there's some good stuff in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know if I would want to do that. There's old erasers, pencils, nuts, bolts. Can't remember what else. Yeah. My goal is
That's
to
good. Thank you.
make enough sourcing on the way back to pay for the trip. That's a great goal. That's awesome.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Carter. Okay. And get this stuff out to the mailbox.
My daughter used my headphones. They're not charged.
Uh-oh. Can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I was trying to imitate that sound.
I see that.
Yeah, it didn't sound nothing like that.
Yes, say hook and loop, Bridget.
Huh?
Oh, I heard.
Hook and loop. Oh,
Yeah, she says since she can't say Velcro, she says hook and loop. Yeah.
Who's hooking?
What's a thistle something or another? Thistle zip?
Yep, this'll zip.
Such a weird.
I know.
I don't understand that whole thing anyway.
There's lots of little things that you can say instead of Velcro, but hook and loop is the most common, and people will know what you're talking about usually.
Yeah. Like when I put thistle zip, I'm like, people probably don't even know what the heck that is.
Yeah. They're like, what kind of closure is that?
Yeah. So like stickers?
Mm-hmm.
Is that gonna stick me? I don't know. I probably think the same thing, I guess.
Morning, Mike.
It's weird. Morning, Mike. Yeah, we had a pretty good visit yesterday with the in-laws, and it was good to get over there and just hang out.
Mm-hmm.
It was good.
Oh, her headphones are dead.
Uh-oh. Well, plug them in. You can use them while they're plugged in. I just got into the place where I just leave mine plugged in most of the time, unless I have to go run somewhere or do something, which I probably need to do. Take those packages outside. It's going to be a rainy. Did you hear it?
What?
Did you hear it?
Do I hear you?
Did you hear the noise?
No.
Oh.
I'm not hearing it either.
Huh. It's almost like a reverb.
Huh.
Yeah,
Did you hear it?
it is.
What?
Did you hear it? Yeah, it's almost like a reverb.
Oops.
Do I hear you?
Oh,
Sorry.
I was like, I was answering to that.
Sorry.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's like a reverb. You're right.
It must be too low for me because I cannot hear it.
Yeah, it definitely does sound like an amp.
Mm-hmm.
Well, none of mine are on, so.
Okay. I don't know.
And it comes up as Lori every time.
And I ain't done nothing. I'm just sitting here.
I'm here minding my own
Lori,
business.
every time we have something amiss, and when Lori leaves, it's fine.
I
Because
did.
the last time, no kidding, the last time when nobody could see our icons, As soon as Lori left, everybody's icon came back up.
I'm telling you, my house is haunted. It's probably one of the ghosts. Wouldn't surprise me a bit. My dad was a jokester, so.
That's cool. They can stay.
Yeah. Makes it interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they can't stay because they're not being very nice. They have to be nice if they want to stay.
He's not very good with technology, so. He had a hard enough time putting batteries in the remote, so.
Okay, so I think I got 16 packages over there, and I got 3 here, so that's 19. I think it's either 18 or 19. Can't remember.
Way to go.
So it was a good, very, very good weekend. So I'm going to go take those out. I will return in a few.
Okay.
Y'all got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What do you think we are, amateurs?
I don't know.
What?
I said, what do you think we all are, amateurs?
No, I'm just making
You've got
sure
about.
y'all got. I didn't want to leave like. Yeah, I didn't want to leave like nobody on the show. If
You got about 50 wrenches in the chat.
I know.
So, I think we're going to be okay.
Okay. That's all I need to know.
You're very well protected.
Yes, ma'am.
I love giving her shit.
Yeah, I didn't have any sales until yesterday afternoon. And then I got 2, but they haven't paid yet. So I'm not shipping anything out today.
I had 3 sales from eBay. And that was it. But I haven't listed all weekend either. I stopped listing. I was making sales last week because I was listing. And then Thursday I didn't list, Friday I didn't list, Saturday I didn't list, Sunday I didn't list. And I didn't have no sales.
Holy cow, 31, Bridget?
Way to go.
Wow.
That's what happens when you list.
I had 6.
That is nice.
6 total sales.
Would you sell a majority of clothing or hard goods?
I don't think she sells much clothing, does she?
I don't know. Alana says she's going to go back to the wood background because she can't get the lighting right on her pictures. She says a variety of stuff, hard goods. I only have a few clothing things on. Well, great job.
She's an auction person, so she.
Oh, she likes to do auction, like.
No, she goes and sources
Oh,
at
goes to auctions.
Go watch her channel. She's got a channel.
Oh,
she does videos.
I'm not sure.
Everybody go subscribe to Bridget. Go watch her videos.
I think I already am.
Well, what the heck? I'm not even subscribed to you yet, Bridget.
What the heck, Sally?
I know.
You're always sucking hind tit.
Well, like people that are in here all the time or whatever, I go through and I make sure that I'm subscribed or whatever. And so usually I think I'm subscribed to everybody.
Yeah. I know. I have that problem sometimes too. But.
So I just subbed you, hon.
I love auctions too. Oh, I love auctions. I would go to an auction every day if I could. I would just like to go, just to go. Even if I didn't buy anything, I just enjoy the auctions.
Yeah. Yeah, I might have subbed before and maybe got unsubbed somehow too, you know, never know. Yeah, I don't know.
YouTube's doing some weird stuff right now, so
it
could be happening. No, I don't think you can tell somebody that they can't sub to your channel. Hi, Sheila.
I don't think you can unsub somebody from your channel, but YouTube is doing it, I think.
Yeah, YouTube has been doing weird stuff lately, so.
Good morning, Sheila.
Because I have been subscribed to Valerie since Valerie's had a channel. And I am on her show every single day and almost every single time she comes on here. And like a week ago, I went and looked and her bell wasn't clicked for some reason. And there was a time before, probably maybe about a month ago, I was unsubscribed to Valerie.
What the heck?
Which, like I said, I'm on her damn show every day. Why would I unsubscribe to her? You know?
Right. Yeah, that's crazy.
And everybody's like, well, lately, you know, they're taking people's subs away because everybody's doing sub for sub. Well, why would they take Valerie's sub away? I'm on the damn show.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
And if I'm not on the show, I'm watching. So, hi, Pappy.
Hi, Pappy.
Pappy has a channel, and him and his wife do it. He does it, and then his wife does weather. He's over in Boston. Go check out his channel, everybody.
I know I subbed to him once, but let me make sure.
Yeah, I don't
know.
YouTube's a pain in the butt.
It said, yeah, it unsubscribed me because I know I subscribed to him last time I seen him on something like List It or Ditch It or something. I seen him on something and I subscribed to him.
Well, he's on here most mornings, so.
Yeah. Well, that's crazy.
Yeah, I got to check that out. It's Lizzie Borden video.
Who's Lizzie Borden?
You might enjoy that, Lori. I haven't checked it out yet, but I'm going to.
Isn't Lizzie Borden the person that killed? You're unmuted.
So Lizzie Borden took an axe and gave her mother 40 whacks, and when she was done, she went down and gave her father 41.
I can barely hear you. Hold on.
Yeah, I can't hardly hear you either, Lori.
Well,
turn my sound up.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
What'd you say?
I said Lizzie Borden took an axe and gave her mother 40 whacks, and what she had done, she gave her father 41.
Yeah. That's who I thought it was. Yeah.
Yeah, it's annoying when they unsubscribe you, especially when they unsubscribe you. You know, I've got channels that I'm subscribed to that I hardly ever watch, and they never unsubscribe me from those. You know, it's always the ones I watch that they unsubscribe me from. It doesn't make sense. I mean, I could see if they see, you know, that you're subscribed to a channel and you haven't gone in there in like 6 months to watch it. I could see that, but the ones I'm watching, don't unsubscribe me from the ones I'm watching, and don't unsubscribe me from the damn channel that I'm always on.
Right.
Yeah, I've heard of DTube. It's over on Steemit. It's a Steemit thing, and I was accepted to Steemit, but I just never have time to go and play with it. YouTube has been playing games with everyone. Yeah. That's part of the Steemit platform, and I've thought of going and putting all my videos over there just to try it out, and because I wanted to check out the whole Bitcoin kind of currency kind of thing, and I thought, well, if I could go over there and put all my videos over there, and if I earn some cyber currency, then I don't have to put my own in and try it.
Yeah.
You know, I can try it with, say, free money.
True that.
Is what I was thinking. But I haven't had a chance to go over there. I've been so busy with my auctions and eBay and YouTube and
Facebook.
Yeah. And now I want to try that. I want to try that bait scamming.
The what?
That looks like fun. I want to try that bait scamming. That looks like fun.
Oh.
But I figure
You
I'm going to have
to
to start
do it yourself?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm like totally into that now. I was watching how-to videos and everything yesterday, but I imagine I'll have to start a new YouTube channel for that. It'd be nice if you could have like. It'd be nice if you could have like sections on your YouTube channel.
Do you think that you could do it, Nikki? Like,
oh,
can
yeah.
you keep a straight face?
Oh yeah, I can do it.
You know, it's kind of hard. I mean, I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch about stuff like that. Like if somebody calls me and I don't know their number or I don't know who they are, and like I call them back, and then they like put me on hold and don't want to answer the call and everything, and then like if they answer, then they don't know why they called me. You know, I get down to the bottom of it, you know.
Yeah.
Or, you know, say, hey, take me off your list. I don't want to be on your list anymore. And usually they end up hanging up on me.
You have to, this is a tip for everybody. When a telemarketer calls you, because I used to work in a call center. When a telemarketer or somebody that you do not want to talk to calls you, you have to say the words, put me on your do not call list. Because if you just say, take me off your list, they don't have to do it. You have to say the words, put me on your do not call list. Otherwise, they don't have to do anything.
That's crazy.
It's true, though.
What would I be good at? I missed it.
The bait scamming thing.
Bait scamming.
I don't know what that is.
But then I wonder, should I show my face or should I not? Some people don't show their face. Some people do.
It's not going to matter because you're on YouTube anyways already. So it's not going to matter.
Yeah, but I would have a whole new channel.
Yeah, but people are still going to know who you are. Especially if, you know, unless you like completely start a new channel and.
Well, that's what I would have to do.
Yeah, but you'll have to start a new channel, but then you won't have anybody to follow you. Like if you tell me and then I go follow you or, you know, I subscribe to you, then people that know me and see my subscribers or see who I'm subscribed to are going to follow you. Yeah. People will end up knowing who you are.
What is it?
It's where you call. Explain it, Nikki.
Oh my God, it's bait scamming. It's scam baiting. Excuse me. I'm saying it backwards. It's where they call these people that are scamming people,
Oh,
like an IRS scam, and they keep them on the phone and waste their time so that they can't call somebody else.
Yeah, I would have a ball with that.
I would too. I want to try it. Valerie said she wants to try it too.
I would love to try it.
I think we need to start a new channel.
Yeah, where we all call somebody.
I could do it.
Oh,
I was telling my mother-in-law about it last night, and she said because she said I get all kinds of phone calls. I said, write those numbers down for me.
Yeah.
Write those numbers down.
So I would assume that we would have to have new channels though for it.
Oh yeah.
I don't think we could do it on our reselling channels.
No.
Which sucks because then
why
we have to
not?
start all over again.
I mean, why couldn't you?
Because YouTube doesn't let you put things in categories. I mean, like you could put things in playlists, but yeah, it wouldn't be I don't know. It wouldn't be the same. I don't think. I think I would want a whole separate channel because I think the resellers might get annoyed by that. I mean, like there's
Maybe.
a lot of my friends on my channel who went over and supported Michael Malloy. Lori, try that sometime. Go over and check out Michael Malloy, Michael Malloy. He's a lot of fun. Go watch him. You'll see it. Nikki, wear a bandana like a South American gorilla. Yeah. But I've got it already set up. I'm already ready to do it. I was on there last night screwing around when you guys were in the hangout. I was in there checking out what I should do for a dialer and everything. Yeah, I've got another dialer and everything all ready to set up to do it.
A dialer, what's that?
It's RT or fire RTC. Then it'll come up as a different number.
Mm-hmm.
It won't come up as your number.
Fire RTC?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and I got somebody who he put up his fake info, what he uses, and he said y'all can use that. So I wrote that down until I find out some better information. And he's also got fake credit card numbers. He also taught me swear words in India, so I can call people an idiot, a mother effer, a bitch. I can say all kinds of things.
Wow.
I'm all set. I'm ready to do it. I was actually thinking about doing it do my first one after the show. But I'm trying to decide if I'm going to start a new channel for it or if I just want to do it on my channel.
I don't think it matters really, to tell you the truth, because you could put in your keywords or whatever and just put it as a blog or whatever. You know, it's not gonna matter. Just name it name all of your, make sure you name it correctly, so people can find it.
maybe I'll name it Mrs. Gorilla.
There you go.
Maybe I'll name
Lord.
it.
These people in trouble.
That's a lot of fun. I think I haven't tried it yet, but it looks like a lot of fun, and I want to do it. And they're a whole other community over there of scam baiters, just like the reselling community, and they're all friendly. They all talk to each other. They all share numbers.
Did you hear the noise?
No.
Sorry.
I'm not hearing it either.
There we go. Sorry. Do it on yours. You got the subs and watch time, then you'll get paid for it. Well, I mean, I could go over to a new channel and still do okay, but build a new channel. Because I don't know if my reselling friends would appreciate that,
But if it's named, like, if you just name it scam baiting and not anything reseller connected, then that's their choice whether they want to watch it or not.
And I would just
have to click on it.
I would just put it in a playlist.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to make a new channel. I got to think of a name. And I tried to think of something with either Poplar or Picker in it so that people could know it was me. Kind of get them, like, so that they're, the Vanilla Gorilla. Oh my God.
Their giant panda head.
Nikki, we're one of those giant panda heads. That's a good idea. You can go get those at Walmart. They have unicorns, pandas. That'd be hilarious. My gosh.
That would be hilarious. I think you would get a lot of views just for that.
I could take on a whole new me.
Yeah. A whole new persona.
You might lose your husband though.
Yeah. Why can't I got this big ass head on my?
What in the hell are you doing?
What the hell are you doing now?
The Poplar Panda.
The Poplar Panda, yeah.
Oh, I like it. I like it.
That'd be funny.
Poplar Panda scammer payback. There you go.
Poplar Panda payback. Getting some good ideas there.
Yeah. That's a good name right there. I'm telling you, Nikki, I almost lost my shit when your husband caught you outside the other day. I laughed so freaking hard. I was over here crying.
I don't know what it says. Love breaks all the rules. That's what it says.
I just thought that was the funniest thing.
That was pretty hilarious.
I know, that was like my first List It or Ditch It when I was at my storage shed. My husband and my daughter were sitting around the corner in the truck. I didn't know it. And Gary goes, yeah, your daughter wanted to come and scare the crap out of you. I said, oh, she should have. That would have been hilarious for the viewers, you know?
He's like,
oh, dang it, you should have done it. Not that I wanted to get scared, but yeah, because it was almost dark at the
oh yeah,
well, it was dark at the storage shed, and I'm sitting there all by myself doing this damn show at my storage shed, you know.
That would have been good.
Yeah, Gary isn't gonna like you using his panda head. Yeah, so I gotta figure all that out. Maybe I should wear a turban. Oh no, that might be racist. Wear a turban while I'm calling the people in India. They might frown on that.
Yeah. That's a little much.
Yeah.
You could definitely have some fun with it, though, I think.
I think so.
Now, if I did it, I'd be wearing a straw hat and Billy Bob teeth.
There you go. Good grief. Yeah, I'm always thinking. I see, that's the problem with me, is I have interest in so much stuff. For God's sakes, I was watching this guy. It came up on my recommended views, probably because I'm subscribed to a bunch of fishing channels. This guy dropped this crab pod in the water at the marina, and I watched that damn thing for an hour.
Oh, wow.
Of these crabs going into this crab pod, eating the fish, the dead fish that he had in there.
Wow.
that just proves that I will watch anything.
I do that though too.
I don't care what I watch.
I watch actually a lot of different stuff.
I was so fascinated sitting there watching those damn crabs. She watched Violet Lemon, watched it too. All right, I don't feel so bad now. Yeah, well, one night at Walmart, I was actually thinking about getting some of these little tiny crabs that they have at Walmart because I sat there for like a half an hour watching these crabs. I told my husband, I said, go get your shopping, or my kids, whoever it was, I think it was my kids. And I said, just go get your shopping done. I'm just going to sit here and watch these. Yeah, I put it on like 2 times video, 2 times speed so that it didn't take so long. But after about a half hour of it, I did put it up. But yeah, I sat there and watched those crabs. I don't know. I'm just fascinated with that. I don't know. Simple mind, I guess. Yeah, I'm very excited to start that. I would really like to start that. I was thinking about making a couple today to try it out and see how it works.
Well, when you figure it out, you can teach me.
Yeah. But then I worry about, will it take time away from me being like on your show? And
well, don't let it.
Well, it shouldn't.
You know.
I mean, you're in charge, so
yeah.
I really have some time.
Here comes
Oh, I
the boat.
heard it.
Here comes the boat.
I heard
I didn't
it.
hear it this time.
I'm not hearing
on my phone. I
heard it. I heard it.
It does sound like that.
It just sounds like a boat coming into dock or something.
I think it sounds like a guitar.
It goes, boo.
I don't hear it.
I don't know.
I think Lori's messing with us.
What?
Oh my gosh.
It's my ghost, I'm telling you.
It's okay.
Dad, get away from my microphone.
Who's your ghost? Do you know who your ghost is?
Yeah, it's my dad and my mom, actually.
Oh.
I have 2.
Well, tell him to behave.
Mostly my dad. My mom comes and goes, but Dad's here quite often.
Did he play guitar?
Not really.
Oh.
He would try. He only knew like three chords or something like that.
Well, this is only, boom, boom, boom. So maybe that's he's practicing.
Does it sound like this?
No.
No, it's deeper. It's like a bass guitar, like Todd said.
Huh. That's weird. I don't hear it on this end.
Sounds like somebody tuning their guitar before a show.
Or like Valerie said, reverb. Like
on an amp.
Like, yeah, whenever you, what do you call it? Like whenever you have a electric guitar plugged in and it'll give that reverb.
Yeah. Reverb or feedback?
I would say reverb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Bye, Mary. Have fun on your trip.
Bye. Love y'all too. Be safe.
That sounds like fun. Just getting in the car and going. Say bye-bye. Oh.
I'm still listing swimwear.
Oh my gosh. So what's everybody doing today? Sally's sleeping.
I'm
I probably won't go to sleep until about noon.
I am working on this week's auction stuff.
I gotta get all my auction stuff packed up. Well, I wasn't home yesterday.
I ended all my jewelry off of eBay, and I'm going to auction it off this week.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
A lot of vintage.
Lori has a auction on Thursday.
I'm
She's
working
doing jewelry on Facebook.
I think I have like 40 some items.
Awesome.
It's all jewelry, so.
Type the name of your auction in the chat. That's okay, right, Valerie?
Yeah.
I'm acting like it's my damn show.
It is your show. It's everybody's show.
It's everybody's show. That's right, Sheila Snyder. List, and take pics. Yeah, my goal is to get 30 up today.
My goal is to get the auction stuff packed and ready to ship and get some listing done and hopefully make some calls.
There you go. If you can, I don't know if you want to or not, but if you can, do that live because I want to listen to that firsthand.
That's what I want to do. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to figure out what my name should be.
You could do You could do. I like Poplar Panda. Pander. I couldn't. Yeah. I couldn't get it right. Poplar Pander.
I want something with
That's how I would say it. I'm the Poplar Pander.
I think that's what your name should be. Pander.
Yeah, but I'm from Minnesota. I can't be like, I'm the Poplar Pander.
Sure you can.
Why not?
I'm going to go out here on my horse and ride away in the sunset. I'm from Minnesota. Can't you tell by my accent? It's just not me.
Comes natural to me.
Yeah. Well, you have that hillbilly accent.
She's like, thanks a lot.
That one day you were doing it, that accent got stronger and thicker and thicker the whole time you were doing it, too.
That was a way thick draw there she had going on there.
Yeah.
I think the louder your voice gets,
I have to finish getting my auction up for tomorrow too.
The louder your voice gets, the more hick it sounds.
Oh my gosh!
You should hear me after I've been drinking a while.
Oh my gosh! I bet that is hilarious.
Oh. It's gotten to the point now where my sister just hands me her phone when we're together and she gets a crazy call like that. Good for me.
What about Poplar Pander banter?
Yeah.
That's a tongue twister.
Oh my God, I am so dumb.
What?
I'm sitting here looking for my phone.
It's in your hand.
I'm talking to you guys on my phone.
I've done that several times.
Oh, geez. I've got my...
Where the hell are my glasses?
She got it all her
You have a Canadian Minnesota accent. I don't hear it, but everybody apparently does.
Oh my gosh.
So when I do that scam baiting, I can't tell them I'm from Texas.
No, I don't think that would be believable.
Mm-mm.
And the oofta might give it away. Definitely.
Or the don't you know?
Oh, don't you know?
Oh, don't you know?
Oh yeah, don't you know?
There was a TV
LOL,
character who used to
Tom.
say that all the time. She had red
What?
hair. There was a TV character. She used to be on a lot of sitcoms and stuff. She used to say that all the time. She had like red hair. I can't remember her name. Edie something or other.
Huh.
And she'd say that, oh, don't you know, or something like that. Edie McClurg or something like that.
Well, if I start a new channel, I'll post it in the reseller squad so y'all can come and watch me do my first one. I might do my first one by myself, but I have a very endearing voice. What does endearing mean?
Soothing? I don't know.
Really?
I don't know.
My husband found these books yesterday. They're
I heard that.
what the hell do you call that?
That was a phone. That was like a
Yeah.
That sounded like
Yeah,
a
notice,
that sounded like a tugboat.
notice came up on my phone. Violet Lennon says I'll only watch if you have a panda head on. I don't have a panda head. He found these calendar books, and they're from like 1960, 1948. All they are planners.
oh wow.
I don't know if they'd be worth anything, but
Do I sound better?
Yeah.
hey, sound good.
I got a microphone.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I didn't think you sounded bad yesterday.
Sounds good.
I don't know.
Okay. Alrighty then.
Disco Bat. Rick Grimes doing the Ricky Dicky Doodah Grimes. Disco Bat. I don't know.
Okay.
Huh?
I have no idea.
Woohoo.
Brandon just tagged me and you in it.
Oh.
Not to
Karen
change the
says-
subject.
Oh.
But
You go.
have my granddaughter here this weekend. Opened my eyes to YouTube Kids. Can't believe the millions of views and subscribers these crappy kids almost get.
I know.
I know.
My
Well,
grandson
Oh.
watches he watches like YouTube videos, but he watches these like Asian videos, and they're like people just using, like, they have cars and they'll just they'll just drive their cars. It's just little toy cars, but they'll just be driving, and then they'll like crash into a different car, or just be cars driving, and that's all. You never see anybody's faces, but you just see these cars and they're just driving. They're just playing with cars. That's all they're doing.
Oh,
It's like
wow.
real life Mario Kart, or
Yeah.
And he just gets a kick out of it.
Karen's at the beach said I should just get some old Barbies and Play-Doh with background music.
There you go.
And you know what? I'd probably be your first subscriber, Karen.
Probably.
I have to sit there watching those damn crabs yesterday.
Yeah, I'm a big list person. I have to get, like, I kind of have to, like, put all that stuff that's rolling around in my head, the things that I need to do, and I just try and get it on paper, kind of as quick as possible. That way I can, kind of make, and sometimes those things don't even like maybe 1 or 2 things on that list might get done. But, at least like with the whole Roscoe thing of me, putting him down and everything, I did that for probably 6 months. Putting that on the list, saying, need to call vet to find out, what to do or whatever about Roscoe. And I put that on every list.
Yeah.
But I couldn't physically make myself do that until just, it wasn't time yet. But I still put it on the list. But for me, it just kind of keeps me grounded and lets me know the things that need to get done, and try not to put too much stuff on there because there's always something to do. But I try to put like the main things in the day that, like I need to spray for spiders, or, I need to clean the gutters, or that's kind of stuff I don't, unless it's a an important thing that needs to be happening.
Well, like months ago, I was telling you about Crazy Picker Life. He had that 6 list and makes a list of like 50 things or whatever. You put everything on there that you need to do, or that you want to accomplish. And even stupid things like ship your packages or make dinner or anything, go to the post office, anything that you even normally do, put those on there too that you don't think you should need to put on the list. And then every day make a list of 6 items off that list in number of importance and try to get those done.
Yep.
They kind of just took a break, and I think they're traveling or something.
Yeah, they were one of my favorite channels too.
Yeah. But yeah, he's talked about it on his show, and it was very interesting. I thought I was going to start doing it, but I like lists, and I wish I was better with lists, because there's nothing more satisfying than crossing something off a list.
Yep.
I mean, I love that, but I'm terrible at following a list. I'm terrible at making a list, and sticking to it. So, but yeah, when I do lists and I'm crossing things off, there's nothing more satisfying than crossing things off that list.
Yeah. You're getting things done, and you're,
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Sheila. I appreciate that.
So, Jessica, what you got going on there? You got a computer and a computer?
Well,
you got 2 computers?
Excuse me. I just have this. Goodness.
Bless you.
I just have this one right here.
Oh, so we're on your phone.
I got a cam.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And now I'm like Todd.
Yeah.
Until I get out, I'm gonna change the angle once I get set up, but I couldn't find anywhere to put it. I need to get off the chair.
I should be getting my butt pillow today and my bed pillow.
Your butt pillow.
I bought. Yeah. So I sat in the office chair the other day, and somebody had brought in a cushion for the office chair at work. And I sat in it, and automatically, like, I felt a relief on my back.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking, this would be great to have at home. Well, it was a bamboo pillow.
Mm-hmm.
And so I looked online. The best I could see was like for $32, I got a pillow for the office chair, or my chair. And then I also got a bed pillow. So I should be getting those either today or tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah. I was really happy that I ordered it. If you find those in the thrift store, pick them up because, and what they look like is they look like a seat cushion, but they have a place that you pick it up, like a handle.
Mm-hmm.
And they people resell them online. You can see them on eBay and stuff, but they're like all over the place with prices and stuff, as far as like, I'll make sure I show it to you, Sheila. But yeah, it's all over the places with prices and stuff, but usually between 20 and 50. Yeah, I would actually like one for my car too, but
is that the Miracle Bamboo cushion?
Yes, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found one for 15. It does look comfortable though.
Like the way it's like sturdy.
Mm-hmm.
It's sturdy, and like you sit on it and you automatically, like, your posture changes, I think. So I think it will really help me on days. I mean, like, just like today, I'm sitting in this chair for what, 2-3 hours,
Mm-hmm.
and it's probably not very good for my back, but actually sitting in this chair feels better than like sitting anywhere else. Like, even the side of my bed, it like cramps me up, if I sit on the side of my bed too long. Or, and I have a sofa, but it's completely covered in clothes right now. So
right.
That's not helping me at all. But, I mean, what am I going to do on the sofa? I can't work over there. But yeah, it actually, yeah, Val says Sam's Club sells them. The lady that brought it in, Trina, she told me that she got hers at Walmart in the place where it said as seen on TV or whatever. Place, like they have a section in our Walmart that says as seen on TV items.
Mm-hmm.
And she said that's where she got hers for $10.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and so I told Brandon, go to Walmart and see if you can find this cushion for me, and I want you to pick me up a couple of them. And he went there, nothing. He even went in like the office chair section and all the other sections, could not find one. There is a bamboo pillow in the bed section, the comforter and stuff section. So they wanted $40 for it. I was like, I ain't doing that. So yeah, so I just looked online, and yeah, if you find them at Walmart for $10, holy crap, you better pick up a couple. Because I'm just thinking that after a while, like, if I don't even know if they're selling them like still at Sam's Club or whatever.
Yeah.
But and I think you could probably sell them online for a pretty good profit if you're getting them for $10.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I might have to try something like that because, like you said, we're sitting in our chairs for, hours on end. So something like that might Might help our little backs.
Yeah. I kind of feel like my whole posture changes when I'm sitting on that.
Okay.
Sheila, good morning, Sir Thrifts a lot. Sheila says, I have one of those seat massagers and heating pad, which helps sometimes. But yes, that sounds more comfortable. Yeah, I have, I've ran across those before and used them, here and there. It's not something I could use on a daily basis though. Like, it's kind of a pain unless you have it sitting in your chair and hooked up and not, in the way, then I could see, using it when you need it or whatever. But even those, like the padding and stuff, sometimes it gets worn out or it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like it's helping.
Yeah.
Val says, might help my big butt. My butt gets sore when I sit too long. Well, me too. Alana says, I want to buy one of those chairs they have at my pedicure place. Full massage all day. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, there'd be all kinds of work getting done, huh?
Yeah. Right.
I'm still here. I was just trying to quickly find that video about the 6 list, but I can't find it.
I looked for it when you had mentioned it to me, and I couldn't find it.
I don't remember what it was called. I thought it had something in the title about list, but I guess not.
Well, what good are you guys? I'm just kidding. Valerie's not even paying attention to me.
I'm paying attention to you.
I'm just going to leave.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's ignoring who then?
You're ignoring me.
I am not. I can hear everything that you're saying.
I'm sitting here talking shit and you guys aren't saying nothing. Yeah, OJ says crazy how Toys R Us is going out of business when they could not sell to us when they would not sell to us drop shippers. If we bought too much at 100% full price, they would close our account. I'd have to re-register over and over. That's awful. That is crazy. I didn't know that they were doing that. Wow. Alana says, I heard Claire's is going out too.
Oh, wow.
Well, you got to think there's so many people online selling jewelry now too. Like, just even costume jewelry.
Yeah.
So maybe they are not being needed as much or whatever. I never go to the mall now, but like, a while back whenever I used to go to the mall all the time, that was one of the places that I loved to visit because they always had cheap costume jewelry that I liked.
Well, that's not going to work.
I found it. I'm going to share it on your Facebook.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
On the squad?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine. No worries.
For anybody who doesn't know, I'm sharing the Crazy Picker Life video about the 6 list.
Yeah, because I've actually been trying to, I actually tried to find that and I couldn't locate it, so I'm glad that you found it.
Even if you don't do lists, you should still watch it. Even
Yeah,
if you
because
don't
it
think
actually, it does make sense. It makes a lot of sense.
it does. Because I remember when I first said it, everybody on the panel was like, I don't do lists. I don't do lists. But really and truly, even if you don't do lists, this is actually a pretty simple list to do. The Crazy Picker Life 6 list video. Watch it. Hold on, my computer's going slow. Still fetching a preview. Hold on. Come on. I hate when this happens. It does this before my show all the time. It sits and takes forever to list it.
Joanna says vintage costume jewelry is so much better quality. I think a lot of people have realized that and are buying vintage instead. Hopefully. I got some vintage jewelry up, costume jewelry up right now.
There we go.
I hope to be selling it soon.
Hi, Carol.
Hi, Carol.
Hi, Carol.
All right, there. I'm posting it in the reseller squad right now. I click post, so should be there in a second. Anyways, it says the name of the video is Focus. Try the 6 list for 30 days. And really and truly, what he says is true, and you should try it for 30 days and see if it works for you. I mean, it doesn't hurt to try it.
Yeah.
So it's on the Reseller Squad's Facebook page. I suppose I could have put it in the chat too.
OJ says I often do make a to-do list, then promptly lose the paper.
No.
Well, don't.
Don't do that.
Carol, Valerie had good sales this weekend.
Oh
a
my God.
lot of people had good sales this weekend. I did not, but it's my own fault.
I think this week is going to be a really good week just because it's going to be spring break and you're going to have a lot of teenage kids home ordering stuff. And, you know, a lot of parents even take off during spring break. So, you know, they can be home with the kids and stuff. So, or out and about or whatever. So, definitely get that stuff listed. Get your stuff listed. Just remember that it can't sell if it's not listed. Nobody knows you got it. You know, you may be trying to keep it a secret, but I want everybody to know what I got. Well, not everything I got, but anyway. Yeah, I mean, to a certain extent.
Mm.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
There, I posted it in the chat too.
Oh, there's the boat. You're gonna miss your boat.
Nobody has any excuse. You have no excuse not to watch it. But don't watch it till this is over. Open it in a new tab.
There you go.
I only have 119 items listed myself. I used to have over 2,000, but
wow. I think I'm rounding. I think I got 21. Is it 2,100? I got up right now. And then as of March 31st, I will be a premium store. I don't know. I'm still really contemplating that. Like, I don't know if I should just stay anchor and just suck it up or.
oh, way to go, Carol. She's got 2,200 on eBay and 406 on Poshmark.
Nice.
Wow.
That's great.
Yeah, that over 2,000 listings that I had, it was, well, I was working full time and it took me 3 years to get there. And that was back when I was listing 20 a day.
Yeah.
Working a full time job. I don't know where the hell I had energy at, but I did.
I have 754.
That's great, Sally.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah, the other, what was it, 2 days ago, I had a bunch that fell off because they ended or whatever, and I was back to 666s. I had to relist really quick so I can get off of that.
Oh, that's coming up so much. It may be your lucky number.
I guess. I mean, it might be. I don't know. It's just crazy how that works. Because selling stuff and, and everything, and then, items will end and it'll land on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do eBay. What is it, about a year now, maybe? I ended all my 2,000 listings and started over from scratch. But I've been on a burnout, so I haven't been listing like I should. But when I list, I sell. Like last week, I was listing. The week before last and part of last week, the beginning of last week, I was listing, and I was making sales like crazy. Now, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I didn't list a thing, and I haven't sold nothing. Well, I sold 3 items. So it's a proof that if you list, you sell.
Well, and I think I truthfully want to get onto seriously doing another platform, like, you know, and when I say serious, like, I want to have all of my listings that I have on eBay, I want them to be on another site. And I know that I do that with like Together, but really I kind of would like to get out of those sites, because it's not true blue. It's not I guess I could keep those sites in there too. Like it's not something that you do. You know what I mean? Like if you're not physically in there every day like you are with eBay.
All right.
That's what I'm trying to say. But I would actually like to hit Macari and maybe even have a good amount on Etsy.
And that's
And just,
another platform I was listing on Etsy, and I was making good sales over there
right.
when I was doing the work.
Bridget has 2720 on eBay.
That's good. Bridget, what do you have? Do you have an anchor store or do you have a premium store?
That's a lot of listings.
Mm.
That's awesome. Yeah, sweetie.
Hi, Sophia.
Hi. Say hi. Okay, she's not. She's like, okay, hold on.
She has an anchor.
Yeah.
See, that's kind of where I'm kind of at the whole thing of what do I do? And I don't know what I should do.
Yeah, it's hard
because the listing fees are killing me. Yeah.
Yeah. What about doing bundles on Posh? Valerie?
Again.
I don't know.
I mean, if you went through your store and you picked out different things that you could put together as far as size, like items or like brands, kind of like the same styles.
Yeah.
Lot them up and that one condense, like if you didn't have them double listed, because that would be kind of hard to do with Poshmark and eBay, have them double listed, especially when you have a bundle like that. Not bundle. There's a boat. Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I still didn't hear it.
That's crazy. I'm surprised that I can hear it. But if you
was that a real life boat?
Well, my dad was a Marine, so I don't know.
But yeah, I mean, you could go through your store and pick out stuff to bundle together, and then that would take away, some of your listings off of eBay. That way you could drop down.
Yeah.
I've actually thought about doing that, especially with my jeans and stuff.
I don't know. I just I have this gut feeling that I'm going to regret going down to the premium store.
Oh. Mm.
Like the listing fees are going to be too much.
Yeah.
I mean, because you figure, when you have, yeah, that's right. If you're in a saturated market, it's only going to get harder. That's true.
Right.
You're absolutely right.
Would you consider doing 2 premium stores?
Mm.
So you wouldn't have to pay
Yeah,
those
that's an
those
option,
list-
Valerie.
because that's 150 that I pay versus the 300 for Anchor.
Right.
It's just a thought, and then that got me over my hump of, because I think if you went to premium, you're going to be in that hump that I was in where you're like, okay, now what?
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that'll let you keep growing.
Yeah, but I mean, just to go through and do that 90-day wait and all, I just don't.
I'll tell you, I'm almost done with it, and it wasn't too bad because I had my other store this time.
Yeah.
It wasn't like the first time that.
But that's only going to give you 2,000. I mean, which isn't bad. But I feel like with the Anchor store, I feel like if you go, so with the Anchor store, they also give you your listing fees are
5 cents
are cheaper. Your final value fees and all of that stuff is cheaper. I don't know. I'm really, I mean, I know the reason why I'm going to do it is because there's not, what do you call it? There's list fees are 5 cents.
Oh.
But, like my future is not, I don't know what my future is going to bring. Nobody knows what their future is going to bring. But I don't know where I'm going to be at in 6 months. I don't know if I'm going to be here or I don't know if I'm going to be,
Yeah.
Just go again and start another account now, just so you to get you started, and you have that option. Oh, that's true.
Grab me a king size Twix.
Yeah, you have to do what you think is best for your business and your life. And that's one thing I don't want to go back to. I'm not feeling like I can go in and list and have to pay for those listings. And so in that case, I'm not listing because I have to pay for them. I don't want to get back into that situation.
But do you feel like you're going to be able to pay for that Anchor store for the next year?
What do you mean?
I mean, no matter what you're doing, whether you're staying there, moving, whatever within the next year.
Yeah.
You have to be, you're going to be committed to that store. So you have to decide whether you're going to be able to pay for that. You're going to be able to pay, 300, what is it? $299?
Yeah.
Are you going to be making enough to pay for that?
Yeah. Decisions.
Mm.
Oh my God.
What happened?
Filing a FedEx claim.
Oh, fun.
It's a hassle.
Yeah.
No, lay down. No.
Remember that video about the dropping package?
Oh, yeah.
It's loading right now on the claim. It's taking a long time to load.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That's good that you have video, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a bonus.
This is a pain. They said it would take 5 to 7 days for the claim to even hear back anything from them about it. I'm like,
Oh,
really?
wow.
Wow.
So yeah, happy buyer. My God, what a pain in the ass.
You'll survive. You'll do fine.
Oh, and they said I didn't click the declaration of cost.
Oh, really?
I'm like, are you?
What does that mean?
What?
Well, you know, when you send a FedEx package, there's another button you can click to assign a declaration of the value of the item.
Yeah.
Right.
And I did that, but now FedEx is saying that wasn't added, and there's an extra charge for that. And I called eBay and tried to get a receipt that included that information, and they didn't have any way of tracking that.
Oh, wow.
That it should appear on the FedEx tracking number, but FedEx is saying it wasn't clicked. And I'm like 99.9999% sure that I did that.
Yeah.
You know the little extra button you click
so they're
to
trying
add.
to get out of it.
Well, no, I mean, I didn't even talk to a claim representative. It's not even assigned to a claim representative yet. I'm just talking to the general answering person, you know. So I don't know. It's been a fun morning.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm not getting any listing done. It took me an hour to pack up Ansley's package.
Wow.
And then I've spent another hour or so working with FedEx here. Let's see if the video is downloaded yet. No, still loading. Whenever you make a claim to FedEx and add a video, it says your file is larger than 25 megabytes. It will be sent as a Google Drive link. And then now it's downloading. Of course, if I had a faster computer, it might work faster. Or faster internet. Anyway, fun.
Sounds like it.
It's a big hassle.
I just hope they're not trying to like wiggle out of it, you know?
No, I don't. It hadn't even gone to a claim manager yet to review the case. Just the rep I talked to said no, there wasn't a declared value on the package.
Wow. Huh.
So then the maximum claim you can get is $100 if I can't prove the value, which I can with the eBay invoice, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Here we go. Oh, it finally loaded. Now the other pictures.
Ansley said, well, I love you for it, Todd.
It's a big package, Ansley. I'm wondering if I get it to FedEx, if because of dimensional weight, you know, they start adding on a whole bunch more shipping costs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering now if I should have put it into 2 separate packages.
Possibly.
Which I wouldn't mind doing, but FedEx is 35 miles away. So if I take it over there and drop it off and it's way too much money, and they say I could split it into 2 packages cheaper, then I got to drive all the way home, repackage, and then take it all the way back. So I don't know. If there's a small difference, I'll just pay for it myself. But if there's a large difference, yeah, I guess I may have to apologize to Ansley and ship it a day or 2 later. Because tomorrow I go to
Oklahoma.
Pick up some government liquidation. Yeah. Wait. This drive file isn't shared with the recipient. What?
Yeah, Mother's Mustache says take extra packing stuff with you. She said, I'm in no hurry.
Oh my God, I'm not gonna.
No.
Well, I guess I could, but
I
then I'd
figured
have to
that-
buy the
that was-
boxes from FedEx. I don't
Yeah.
know. That's a good idea though. That would save me $10 gas or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ansley's pretty smart.
Yep, she's a smart cookie.
Anyway. No, it took me an hour to pack it, so I'm like, if it's a $20 difference, that's an hour of work I don't have to do. So
Well, I guess that's a good way to look at it.
yeah. We'll get her done one way or the other. Okay, so the message has been sent. Take a picture of it. Message my buyer and say, look, I sent him this info.
Does anybody know if this is like an older Adidas logo?
I think it is, but
because the newer one, this one looks like a little flower, but the other one is like a triangle, like 3 little stripes.
Mm-hmm.
And then it says Adidas underneath. I have to look it up.
Sounds good, Summer. I asked her what she got planned for today. They've done so many repops lately. Look at the inside tag. is what Ansley says.
Yeah, the inside tag is like very detailed. Because it has like all of
Yeah.
all of that, and then has like information on this side, information on this side. Okay, that's called the Trefoil logo.
All right, I brought my desk up.
Wait.
There you are. Hi, Jessica.
Yeah, I brought my desk up and I got things somewhat situated. I still have a lot of work to do, but I'm super excited about this office thing. It's pretty nice.
Good, good.
Same level as kids.
Your first picture we saw of you with your hands like mine.
I know. I was trying to be like you, Todd.
Except mine are a little more wrinkly old ass mans than yours.
Mine are just like pudgy little sausages, like little Vienna sausages. No, I have super dry hands though, so mine are kind of wrinkly too. It's just raining its butt off today.
Huh.
Did you see that information that others wrote, Sally?
Okay. Thank you. Like, I don't see that. I do not see that. All I see is like a number that's like 513-8325. And CA00411. And that's it. Have a good day, Alana.
Bye, Violet Lemon. Did you know that, Mother's Mustache says, "Hey, Carol, I love charity sales." Oh, I thought she meant for the auctions. Never mind. She was at a charity. Because I was going to say with the charity, with the Dwayne's auction, I've been able to send over $800 to St. Jude's in less than a year.
Wow.
Holy moly.
That's a lot of moolah.
Yeah. I think it's amazing.
Yeah.
I'd never been able to send that much to them. So if it wasn't for the people buying the stuff on the auction, I think it's awesome. It makes me feel really good. That's why I'm so appreciative when people buy stuff on Dwayne's auction.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go, Sally. Are you looking at that link that Ansley put in?
Yeah, I just brought it up. Thank you.
I missed your whole decision on having a second premium store because my computer thing froze up, and I was like, well, shit.
I still don't know what I'm doing yet.
Yeah.
You know, it seems now if I wasn't listing as much and if I wasn't selling as much, then it would probably be a no-brainer. But, you know, my listings are with the anchor store, my listings are at 7 days. Which I think that helps. I think that helps my sales being at 7 days and I relist. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, and the thing is if I know that if I stick with it, if I stick with the anchor, I know that, you know, not necessarily the sales are going to be good, but I know I'm going to be continuing listing. I know that I can keep my listings at 7 days. Man, I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, he's getting to be a little yapper. Like anything he hears.
A little bit too yappy.
Yeah. Ringo.
Okay, so
I've been a partner in Hope with them for, well, I've been a partner in Hope off and on for over 20 years, but because I couldn't afford it back in the day, but so I've stopped it and started it. But the last 15 years, I've given $25 every month.
Nice.
The last 15 years. I mean, it's not much, but every little bit helps. But yeah, with these auctions, I've been able to give a whole lot more, and it just really feels really good because those kids, I mean, those kids suffer so bad, and those families that, you know, I couldn't imagine. I was blessed with 2 healthy children, and I had a cousin who her kid died from the cancer, and it was too late for her, for St. Jude to help her, but or it was such a bad cancer, excuse me, and there was nothing they could do. But there are so many kids out there that they, you know, parents and stuff, I couldn't even imagine what it feels like to have a sick kid like that, and to not be able to afford it and not be able to get them the help they need. That's got to be even worse. And St. Jude makes it so that they can, you know. They make it so that it doesn't matter how much money they have, they can still get help. And that's why I like it so much. I hate always just, you know, I always feel like a dumbass because I'm always doing the same charity, but that's what I believe in.
Yeah. And you've had your family has had a direct impact from that, so.
Yeah.
Mother's Mustache says, oh, Kids Deals and More said I had an idea about the anchor versus premium, but let me get some coffee in so I can explain it. Okay. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Mother's Mustache says it's one of the few charities that I believe truly do what they say.
Yeah. Yep. And that was my daughter, because it's always been such a big part of my life. My daughter, when they had to pick a charity, she was in this business group or whatever it was called, and they had to pick a charity that they would give so much money a year to in this group. And so she had mentioned St. Jude. Well, when they did the research, she says, no, they don't give everybody everything for free, blah, blah, blah. They take your insurance information and yada, yada. I said, yes, they do, because the insurance money, I mean, they can't give everything for free. And if people do have insurance, yes, they're going to use the insurance. People that don't need, people that can pay, yes, they got to pay. But the people that can't pay and don't have insurance, they get help. You know, it's like anything else, you know. I mean, if I made, you know, 200 grand a year, I wouldn't expect to go there and get everything for free.
Right.
You know, but they give people places to live while their kids are in these treatments. And a lot of that is all taken care of. It's just wonderful.
Wow. Bridget says, holy crap, I just got 6 cha-chings on my phone all at once.
Wow. There you go.
Nothing like that kind of a sound. That's like a remix. Hey,
look at there. Get it?
Hey, I want 6 at a time.
I want 6 at a time, too.
I want to do that, too.
Shriners is another one. They're a wonderful organization also. Yeah, Shriners has done a lot of good also.
Thank you.
Where's all my cheeks at?
I need to go grab that.
I got lost with mine, apparently.
I love manuals, Bridget. That's awesome.
I sold that John Deere manual.
Oh, good.
Yeah, only for like $10, but it was still $10.
Yeah.
$10 is $10. All right, I need to run and get this dressed.
Just walk, okay?
It is a 16. Oh, move.
Just walk. Don't run. Don't be running in your house.
Nope. Shoot, I couldn't run if I wanted to. I'm glad there's no mice around. I'd be in trouble. Let me know if I'm making noises.
Okay.
Well, not those
Sound good so
noises.
far.
Okay.
Okay, now you got the sounds of the north.
Okay, hang on.
The sweet sounds of the Netherlands.
You know, Ronald McDonald House does help. I mean, it's not that they help pay for it's not that they pay for surgeries or treatment or anything like that, but what Ronald McDonald House does, it's a lot like that Hope Lodge that I stayed down in the Twin Cities when my mother-in-law had cancer. They let people stay there that have kids and that are in treatment, that have to do treatments, and they can stay there free of charge. So they do help. But they're not paying like for surgeries and stuff like that. But they are giving these people a place to live while they're getting treatments. And I never stayed at the Ronald McDonald House, but I did stay at the Hope Lodge. And at the Hope Lodge, it's almost the same thing, except it's not for kids. They have private rooms for you with a bathroom, shower, and everything. The one that I was at provided sleep number beds. They have huge kitchen area where people can go and cook for themselves. They have refrigerators and everything, so people can go to the store and bring stuff and put it in the refrigerators. They have a huge TV room, plus you have a TV in your room. They have just all kinds of different things, internet, computers. They also have just bare bare rooms that just have beds in them. And I think they have a TV in them too, but I'm not sure. Anyways, they have these single rooms where they're just a bed and stuff. Where if you have to travel down to the Twin Cities, this is Minnesota. If you have to travel down to the Twin Cities for a day of appointments, and let's say your appointment is at 8 o'clock in the morning, and then all of a sudden you don't have another one until like 2 o'clock. Well, if you're tired out, you can go to the Hope Lodge and stay in one of those beds, so you have privacy and you can nap and sleep, whatever. But yeah, it's a wonderful service that they provide. I mean, I had to take my mother-in-law down for her cancer treatment, and she was in the hospital for 3 days at a time. And we had to do this 6 different times, and I couldn't go see her because she had radiation inside of her. But so the Hope Lodge, because I was driving her down there, I wasn't a patient, but because I was driving her down there, they gave me a room for free. They didn't charge me nothing, and they didn't ask for anything in return. They didn't check my income or nothing like that. I needed a place to stay. They gave it to me, no questions asked, and it was wonderful. I mean, look at how much. I mean, 3 days, 6 different times down in the big Twin Cities. I mean, can you imagine how much I would have had to pay down by the university? Can you imagine how much I would have had to pay for a motel?
Right.
I mean, they saved me so much money. I can't even tell you. And I send money down to them from time to time. I've also crocheted chemo hats and sent to them. I've sent needlepoint kits down to them so that they can put them out there for people to use. I've sent like board games and stuff down to them. They have a list that they send me every couple months or whatever of things that they need, and I'll make up a care package and send it down to them every once in a while. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, that was nice too. And that was the Hope Lodge. I think that's funded by the American Cancer Society, I think. So yeah, Ronald McDonald House, the Hope Lodge, St. Jude's, those are all good things. The Shriners. Yeah. Those are all good charities.
Okay.
Hi, buddy. How you doing there, Luggy? Huh? Luggy Buggy. Come here, you little black. Yes, I love you so much. He's my boy, huh?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, so I
Everybody got so quiet. Wake up.
I'm trying.
Thanks. I love Twix. It's like my favorite.
I'm gonna go get ready and then I'm
Yeah, and that Hope Lodge, they also had a shuttle that took me places too if I needed to go to the hospital or and stuff like that. So that was nice too. I rephrase what I said about Ronald McDonald's house. It's not the charity itself. It was what a few of the volunteers were said to be doing, stealing supplies that were donated. Oh, that's terrible.
Okay, Summer, did you have something to say? You said something about the stores or something that you wanted to talk about. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm getting ready to wrap this up. Trip Hole still passed this week. And I believe Ronald McDonald House is the charity that helped his family for the past 5 years that he clung to life. Wow.
Yeah.
That is sad.
I hate when kids are sick like that. That's horrible. I mean, I hate when anybody has that, but especially little kids.
I had to do a clinical rotation in Valley Children's, is the children's hospital from where we used to live, and that was difficult because I mean you seeing it face to face, these kids that are suffering from all of these diseases and ailments, and it was just absolutely horrible.
I wouldn't be able to handle it.
Me either.
It was challenging, no doubt.
I know people say that you have to shut that down, but I don't know how we do it. I don't know how somebody does it. That's like the people that work in hospice and stuff. I don't know how they do it. It just breaks my heart, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Deb says, what body parts are we talking about today? Well,
we're not.
No, believe it or not, we're not talking about poop. We're not talking about body parts.
No.
Kind of an off day, I guess you could say. Yeah. Okay, be careful with those scissors, Summer. All right, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. I hope everybody has a great day, and we will see you later.
Bye,
Have a great
everybody.
day and get lots of listing done. Bye now.